Today I have a vegan version of the very famous Pita Gyros. So, scratch the gyros because it's meat, the vegan version. Come with me, I will show you from the scratch how you can do it easily. Hi guys, welcome. My name is Nikos and I'm showing tips and tricks from my kitchen. And today I have a different version, a vegan version of the quite famous Pita Gyros. We're gonna do everything by ourselves from the scratch. I will show you first the ingredients, and then because it's a 3 steps we have to take and do it properly. I will guide you, don't worry. Just watch what I'm filming. Okay, here we go, the ingredients. Let's start. Pita Gyros. We need tzatziki. Then you would say, wait Nikos, tzatziki is not vegan because it's a milk product. Okay, instead of that I have soya yogurt, and later on I'll show you how we do it. For the tzatziki we need 3 cloves of garlic, 1 cucumber and some dill and yogurt, soya yogurt for this vegan version, olive oil, salt, pepper and some white wine vinegar. What I'm showing you here, this is for the end, the topping to make them a beautiful sandwich, as I can say. Tomatoes, parsley and 2 red onions. So tzatziki is one step. The second step is to make our pitas ourselves. So we need flour. This is for at least 8 gorgeous 8 pitas. Bread, 5 grams of flour, all-purpose or hard flour, what you have, some instant yeast, 125 milliliter of water, 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, and here I have also soya milk, 250 ml, 250 grams soya milk. So this is all vegan, and the hero, oyster mushrooms, this instead of meat. We have to imitate the Greek yogurt, has 10% fat and it's very solid as a masa, as a structure. So strain it and then you take a kitchen cloth, clean one. You can make it wet, it's even better. Show you the trick. Make it wet. Okay. So, let's put it like that, it's wet. And we put our yogurt, because there's a lot of water in any yogurt also. And bear with me guys, because all this I'm doing today, it's for me also new. I do it for the first time. It's not that I'm really veganist, but I start eating more and more vegetables. And then also vegan food, so yeah, that's the trick. So we put our yogurt, it was 750 ml. We will see the end product because this, you will see later, will leave a lot of water. Carefully cross it like this. Okay, we'll leave this for at least, that's why I'm starting with it, for at least we leave it aside, or in the fridge if you have space, or aside, not in the one place, at least for 4 hours. For 4 hours. Okay, next step we're gonna make our dough we need for the pita. So we have here our water, 125 ml, and I'm putting 1.5 instant yeast. Let's add this and see where's the sugar. And we need, let's say, another teaspoon of sugar. So we kind of mix it very well, this. Right, because sugar and yeast, they love each other. Never make the mistake for any kind of dough. I see sometimes people that put immediately the sugar, the yeast, the water and the salt. There's no go, no salt. Salt we put in the flour. So here we have the flour, 500 ml. Here we can put some salt, right? A pinch of salt. I like to put, for especially if you make this kind of stuff for pitas, a little bit of dry thyme. You can put also oregano, whatever. I'm putting the thyme here. Just mix all that first. Okay. Then make a small hole here in the dough. This is our plant-based milk, in this case soya milk, 250 ml. Alright. Start trying mix it a little bit in this small volcano. And then we put our yeast and water. Knitting a dough. Follow these steps because we need time. First we need to wait 4 hours that our yogurt gets strained and it's more compact. That's very important if you do it tzatziki. If you do normal tzatziki, like a Greek yogurt with a fat, then because if it's too much water, I'll show you later on the tzatziki more the tricks about it. So I washed my hands, and in this part we cannot continue more than that. So we need our hands to with the dough. So we can put a little bit of olive oil, like just a little bit, 1 teaspoon or something like that. You see, it gets very sticky. It has to work. It will get better. Don't worry. Don't worry. Continue working with that. Get some flour as we go. Yes, exactly. Well, here we are. Get nice here, meshy. As you see, knit. This has to be a mass, and this we have to leave it to rest for 40 minutes. So step by step, and later we're gonna show you how we continue for our pitas. But that's why I'm doing this now, because it needs to rest. And no, I'm not hearing Greek music today. Indiana Ree, I have slow music. Okay, that's our lovely dough. See, it's a bit sticky, doesn't matter. What you're gonna do, I use the same bowl. Put some olive oil on the bottom so it gets fresh, and we leave our dough here to rest for 40 minutes. So now we have our hero, the oyster mushrooms. I have here at least 4 persons, around 500 gram, half kilo oyster shrimp. I will put some thyme. The oven I have already preheated 200 degrees Celsius. I think it's the double, Fahrenheit 400, as I remember from school. But otherwise Google it. Salt, a pinch of pepper, because we're gonna put them in the oven. This lovely, it's a good, sprinkle some olive oil above our oyster mushrooms. Okay, the oven is ready, 200 degrees. We put them in, and for 40 minutes, 45, I say 40 should be enough. From 30 minutes on, check it to be sure, always stay in the neighborhood. Okay, next step, we have our hero, it's in there. I still have to wait for the yogurt. It's in the end. We will make our vegan yogurt and tzatziki. I will continue with the dough. It's almost ready to make our lovely pitas. Okay, now we have a dough. We sprinkle a little bit of olive oil in our working place. Take a dough. Clean it. You see how nice it is. Lovely. We have it in, let's make on this size first. Then we take our knife and we make it in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I have. Okay, 7, nice, beautiful. So, you see how, it's like mozzarella, look at this. Nice, so that softly. Okay, take a roller, try them to like 18 to 20 centimeters. You see there, it's I think about 80 inch. My pan is already on fire, let's take this away. Okay, so we have it, as you see, two sides, can they see it? It's a lovely, crispy from the outside, nice soft from the inside. You see, that's the difference. We're not gonna cut it open like the Arabic or shawarma as we do the pitas. It has to be like that. You see, almost, turn it. This one is ready. Okay, now it's nice warm. Little bit of oil. We have the second one. Turn it. That's why it's important. Put olive oil, of course. Always olive oil forever. Italians put flour on the working thing to make the doughs. We are Greeks, we put olive oil. That's the difference. And it gets more crispy from the outside. That's what we need. Here we go, this one, it's even better. So you get the point. 2 minutes inside. Continue to bake the rest of it here, which I have the dough. And then we continue later on. Our hero, the oyster mushrooms, will be ready. And we just wait for the yogurt to get thicker, to make the tzatziki. We're gonna marry all these lovely ingredients and we have a delicious vegan sandwich. 5 hours drain it. It's now more the texture we want, more creamy. So that's one part. So, as I said, for tzatziki sauce, we need cucumber. Because I'm using biological products, I don't have to take off the skin. I leave it like that. And then I just need a grater like this, box grater, cheese grater, or if you have some kind of other machine, whatever. Anyway, we have to grate it thin, the cucumber. That's what I'm doing now. And then we have to drain all the fluid, otherwise, because we don't want that in our tzatziki sauce. If it's too much water in it, it will be not. We don't want that. That's not the texture we're looking for, and also it will influence the taste. So, one cucumber, almost done with grating. I hope you can see it all well. I'll show it here again. Here's more light so I can show it. Oh, my oven is telling me that it's ready. You remember we had our oyster mushrooms. Yes, and 1 second please. So he has to wait. We're almost done. Okay. So now what you do can with a wet kitchen towel, we drain, you see, all this, we don't want it. Okay. So that's important. Keep this juice is from pure cucumber, very healthy to drink it after it. Don't throw it away. It's a pity. So, we're almost done. Okay, and then we will mix. So I do it all at once. You will see that is the result when we drain it. We put it inside just like that in our sauce. We don't have to mix that much. Let's put it to the side. So what I'm putting here is a pinch of salt according to taste, and we go, guys, because everybody has a different taste. That's the basic. And then I'm putting some olive oil. Okay, we might need more. And then, as I said, some white wine vinegar. It's my preference, just a little bit. Some people do fresh lemon. It's possible. A very important ingredient here is our dill. And the garlic, but the dill. Just cut it nice thin. Lovely smash. Refreshing and fresh. So that's one. And then we have our garlic. Well, we kept quite nice and creamy. I will put 3. Just a second. I need my magical tool. And put it in a blender, whatever, but I like that it's a little bit raw, the garlic, so I put with this stuff. Just press it in. Okay, and then finally, look at this, our hero. Now we can build up our vegetarian. So we have the pita. The pita. Okay. And this is baking paper, aluminium foil. Okay. The pita. Then I take and put first a little bit of our lovely tzatziki. So you see we can keep it in the fridge for few days. Then what we did with onions and the parsley, and then the tomatoes. This is hot. Our hero instead of meat. Exactly the same. You can do it also and then put meat if you want it with meat. But this is, as I said, vegan, so we don't put meat. We put our lovely. Voila. You take the one corner from the pita in the middle, the other one in the middle, okay? Then you go and roll it, yes, take the end, keep it that, and voila, our pita. Okay, lovely. That was it. Vegetarian, with vegan pita gyros. Hope you like it. The description also I put under the film so you can see the ingredients. And give a like, share it, subscribe if you didn't do yet. And next Friday we have a new episode. Thank you very much. Καλή μας όρεξη, καλή όρεξη. Bon appétit. Ciao. Γεια μας. Γεια.